everybody! Let's go theme parks. I'm Charlie. We're at Drayton Manor. Ray's here. I've never been here before. It's go time. So here we are, we're in the Viking area here at Drayton Manor. It's not Frights at the Manor, is that what it's called, was it?
Night at the Manor.
Nights at the Manor. Frights at the Manor, hey, that would have been equally as good, to be honest, really.
Would.
But yeah, we missed out on that one yesterday. I had to work yesterday, otherwise I would have gone Scarefest. But yeah, we're here, we're going to get a ride on Loki, which is this Zamperla Nebulous.
Yes.
Not a nebula,
No,
but a nebulous. So he's saying that the ride experience on this is somewhat nebulous then? It's a bit meh, we just can't describe it.
And I wasn't a fan, but I'm going to try it again.
We'll try it again. We make jokes about stuff, that's what I normally do. That's mostly my stick, innit, you know.
You can't say that you don't like something until you've tried it at least once. Second time confirms whether you like it or you don't.
It depends, I mean, I'd say maybe it weren't getting good rides that day, but I mean it's a flat ride, so generally speaking flat rides are always the same, so. You know, unless it's really, really, really windy. Oh no, that can happen.
You can?
It's going, no, it's going the other way. The wind's got up. No.
Sharon's gone on the ponies. There she is.
Oh, a bit Sharon over there. Only a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna have a ride on this as soon as the fire thing's up, and catch up with you guys when I get off. Stick a shot of it in while we're on there. We'll see you in a bit. Rayo, we've just been for a ride on Loki. That thing there, Zamperla Nebulous, and that was better than I was expecting, to be honest. I mean,
it was a bit better than the last time I went on it 3 weeks ago.
I thought it was just going to be sort of sat there a bit boring, but no, that weren't too bad. You get a little bit of it's not exactly airtime, but you can feel it in your stomach, you know, it's like, get a little bit of a, yeah, there's a bit more force to it than I thought there was going to be there.
Yeah.
No, it weren't terrible. I mean, it's not like a thrill ride, but it's alright.
I'd say it's a family ride.
It's alright though, that's not bad. It's not as good as a good jumper.
Yeah, I'd probably say the most fun ride in it, they get rid of it in 6 days.
Sensation wise, I compare it to a jumper. You know, but yeah, that's not too bad. We're going to go now and have a ride on Jormungandr, the world serpent.
Formerly buffalo.
Formerly buffalo. How's that happened then? That's a bit weird. That's a strange mutation that's occurred. Is this place like radioactive or something?
I don't know.
For a buffalo to turn into a giant snake.
The train used to be twice as long.
Well, that's dumb. Okay, if it's Jormungandr, the train should be literally the entire way around to the point where it meets itself back at the start, because that's like what the world serpent is, isn't it? It's like big enough to go around the world.
Yeah.
So it should be like that one. Where is it? Is it a little Dutch park or is it Bobby Anland?
don't know.
Sorry, those two things are actually the same, but it's a Vekoma one, and it has this ridiculously long train, and it goes up this big spiral lift like that, and literally it's so long that it's going to be, and the other side's still coming round. It's got like this ridiculously huge train on it. I think it's in like the Netherlands, I think, at a park there. Yeah,
I'll have seen it.
Yeah, you've seen it. It's got like it's just like ridiculous, comically long train. It's like still going. Still going. Still going. But yeah, right. We'll get a ride on half of Jormungandr. When I say
we
word
get 2
right.
laps as only doing 1 there. So yeah, only half of train, only half a lap.
Half of Jormungandr. Right, we'll catch up with you guys in a minute. So, I think we've been doing pretty good here. We've done some good coverage of this area, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've had a go on Loki. We had a go on Jormungandr there. Look, it's good we're at Drayton Manor, we can point to stuff and show you it. Rather than doing this, you know. So, after we've been on Jormungandr, we had ourselves a tiny little walk just over to there and went on 4. The park's Zamperla Disco. Many parks have Zamperla Discos, but not all of them have the little airtime hill in them.
I love the airtime hill.
Little airtime hill.
That's the first one I've done with the airtime hill in it.
Chester one's got an airtime hill, but we didn't do that one, did we? We didn't have time due to the
School children being there. Currents.
Just generally how Chessington is, you know, as I call it, Chessington World of Queuing. Although, not as bad as that time when there was the really, really huge queue to get in after they reopened from COVID. That was all the way up the road, all the way back down the road, round Lord Catford. It was long.
Oh, don't do this place when it's school season. The first 2 weeks of July, on a Thursday, there's 10,000 screaming kids in here. You can't move. I've done it.
That just sounds like any time I go to Chessington, if I'm honest, but...
Yeah, but this is more compact than Chessington.
I suppose they have more space, but then again, they probably have twice as many of them there as well, so...
Yeah.
Right, we're going over, we're going to have a go on
which is over the Haunting.
The Haunting, which is the park's Vekoma Madhouse. Many parks have Vekoma Madhouse. Is this my catchphrase now? Many parks have blank this.
This gets the same amount of people on as Monster Party.
How many madhouses have you done?
Only Hex,
Only Hex.
Orton, and Monster Party. Pretty much all of them in this country.
I've done Hex. I've done Monster Party. I haven't done this one. I've done the Madhouse at Fantasyland. I haven't been on the original one. I've been to Efteling, where there's Villa Volta, which was the first madhouse that they made. But I didn't go on it. Efteling is big and takes a lot of time walking round, and if you only have the one day, yeah, it's a bit big. Plus, dark rides take time. They have run time. Like, a coaster's not very long, but like dark rides, you know, you're talking 5 minutes more, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, like if you go to Fantasyland, they have this, it says it's a ghost train. It's got to be constantly. I don't know, it's more like a train that goes through a series of dioramas, really. But that takes ages. They claim it to be really long, like the longest one in Europe. It's not very interesting though. Anyway, here we are at the haunted. I mean, this is quite nicely done. We look like we're going into
It's a tad longer than it was earlier.
Yeah.
into Drayton Manor. Of course, I haven't been here for a long time. It's very ominous looking. It's like being in a vampire queue. Right, we're gonna go in the madhouse. Hopefully we will still have our sanity when we come out, and we'll catch up with you then.
Any paranormal activity?
Paranormal activity?
Yeah, the Ripper Institute.
Research into paranormal activity. Investigation in progress. Reaper. Oh, it's looking spooky. So we had ourselves a ride on the park's Vekoma Madhouse, the haunting, which I think that was pretty good. I like the theming. Theming's good on it. There's some nice stuff in there, like with the ceiling's like a cloth bit in the showroom, and then they have the skeletons above it. So when the backlight the cloth, it goes see through. It's pretty nice. Yeah, we're just at the entrance to Accelerator. So we're gonna have a ride on this. First time I've ever been on this one, so we'll let you know.
It's a Vekoma boomerang. The junior boomerang.
Well, I mean, that does pretty much say it, doesn't it? But yeah, I mean, lots of places have junior boomerangs too. Energylandia even has 2 of them.
At least they're both 2 different layouts.
No, they're not. No. I'm pretty sure they're the same layout, just one's on water and one's not. One has nicer theming. Anyway, we will catch up with you when we've done a circle of this room. Right, so we had a ride on Accelerator. That is the park's junior boomerang. And I thought that's not bad. It's got a couple of nice little turns that go around next to the station there, you know. And then the spike's got like a little double up on it. It doesn't do all, but sort of makes it look. It's good.
It's a good family ride.
Yeah, it's decent. I thought that were all right. That's. I think I like that layout better than say like Drake, which is, I don't know. Tighter turns. Probably the thing I like. It's a good banking.
I've seen too many boomerangs. That's the only one I've been on. That's a kids one.
There's quite a few. I mean, like I said, Energylandia in fact has 2 junior boomerangs. I'm pretty sure they're both the same layout, but one's over water, so it looks nicer. They're just uncoupling Thomas over there. They're going to turn him round and they're going to send him back up here. We are just in a queue for troublesome trucks at the moment. We're going to give this a go next. So just watching for Thomas doing a turnaround. I don't know what's going on with Thomas's eyes today, but they're going a bit quick. I don't know, maybe I can hypnotise them. Hold on. I think I've got him. Look. Now come on, now you. Be a good train. So you go up there, yeah? Good Thomas. Good Thomas. Rightio. So we went over there, we had a ride on Troublesome Trucks. That's not a bad little family coaster. It's got a bit of whip to it. You almost get some airtime.
That last bend, as you come into the station, you do get a good whip on it, really.
You get a little whip on it.
It doesn't give you whiplash like the man train.
Yeah.
Dingo. That does give you whiplash.
For a small coaster, it has some quite substantial track on it. It's like that looks pretty thick for a little coaster that just goes round a couple of twists, you know. But yeah, now we are here at Shockwave. So this should be interesting.
Europe's only stand-up roller coaster.
Exactly, Europe's only stand-up roller coaster. So of course, I've never been here to Drayton Manor, so I've never been on Shockwave, so I've never been on a stand-up coaster. Although I've been to places in America, I have never been to one of the places that had a stand-up. Just not a thing that I've done.
And one of 3 rides that opened in 1994.
Along with Nemesis and the big one. Good year for coasters, that was.
It was.
So yeah, this should be interesting. We are going to experience this. I don't know if this is going to be the pain or not, but I mean, apparently a lot of people do say these can be uncomfortable, so we give it a go. Also, this is the one that's got the smooth brakes, right? It's got them smooth brakes, right? Okie dokie, we'll catch up with you guys after we get some smooth brakes. Some smooth brakes. So then we had a ride on Shockwave just over there, didn't we?
We did.
Which I thought that was pretty good. I didn't get any of the... We didn't get a bit crush situation going on there. So...
No, you didn't have no sick.
No, it was alright.
Squished.
So yeah, that was alright. The only bit when you go down the 0G roll, I'm not sure where my arms are meant to go. They got a bit squished. That was unusual. That doesn't normally happen, but then again, it is a stand-up, so I thought that were alright though. I thought that were pretty decent. It's pretty good going around a loop, stood up. You like, you feel that.
It's very strange.
You can feel that. It's good. So
make sure you stand up properly before they lock the mechanism, because if you don't, or you've got it stood up too much, then it does hurt going around the...
Yeah, mine was quite down actually, so when I was stood not touching it.
Okay, my lovelies, your harnesses have unlocked. Please lift them all the way to the top.
But it does feel weird with it in between your legs like that. It's like you can't quite stand up straight.
You are struggling to open your harness.
Right, so we're here, we're going to have a go on air race.
If you're still struggling, get a friend or relative to push that.
I've got a few shots I'll put in for you. We'll let you know what we think when we get off for here. I'll catch you in a bit. Right, so we went, had a ride on Aries. That's not bad. I imagine if they kept you on there a while, you might get dizzy.
Well, we got a slightly longer ride on it because the ride operator knew me.
So now, we're going for some rubber dinghy rapids, bro. Hey. So here we go, on some Drayton Manor Rapids. Never been on these rapids before, obviously never been here before, so.
A very, very good name for them. River Rapids.
River Rapids. Does it move rapidly down a river?
It's a little bit more rapid compared to the ones that have been on. Not bad.
Well, in all fairness, a light rain shower is better than Alton Towers Rapids. In fact, that's what you need to do if you want to go on Alton Towers Rapids. You need to go on in rain. It's the only possible chance you've got or anything happening.
I'll take a little water bottle with you.
Just take your own rubber ring, just jump in. Be right. And serpentine, and serpentine, and serpentine, and serpentine. We're on the slalom course.
The Olympics. Ski slope.
Do we get a gold medal yet?
Do all this and then you got the moving platform at the end.
We're in Funhouse.
What's that called where they bend the knees going down the slope? And the
Slalom.
That's it. You've just done that.
Yeah, that's what I said. do it slalom. To music. Sort of jazzy music.
These boats can hold 9 people, but man only allowed 6.
Well, maybe they were worried that people couldn't count to more than 6. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe they thought 8 were just too high a number.
Well, Towers' one's at 8, but they only allowed 7 on it.
Alton Towers might as well shut them. To be honest. Shut it, drain the trench, just have it as a walkthrough. Don't do out to it.
Well, from 5 o'clock.
Just drain it and have it as a walkthrough, and it'll be about the same level of ride experience as the rapids are currently.
Well, 5 o'clock onwards, it's like that.
Never let you walk through. Just let you walk the trench. Like I say, it'd be about the same ride experience as what you get at the minute.
Yeah.
If you did it on a rainy day, you know, you get wetter than you do on them rapids.
Well, that got so yesterday morning. It stopped raining about 11:30.
We're ready for a bit of lake water.
Yeah, a little bit.
Bit of lake water.
Not as much as Stormforce 10, which is identical to Valhalla without the shell. The layout of it.
And without the effects.
Yeah. The actual trough is the same layout.
Yeah, we're going to have ourselves a go on some rapids here, and we will catch up with you in a little bit.
So you can carry on. So you don't want to go on?
It looks fun, but
Right, yo. So we've been over there. We had a ride on the rapids, didn't we?
We did.
So not.
Didn't get that left, but in fact I only got one splash.
Yeah, I got a little sprinkling from the jets. That was it. But,
In Alton Towers.
well, yeah, there's nothing that can get you wet on Old Towers ones. They're not rough enough, they're not really rapid enough, you don't go fast enough to get any splashes, there's no waterfalls anymore, there ain't anything that squirts water at you. Like, there's no threat of going on Alton Towers Rapids. You're not going to get wet. It's not going to happen. Yeah, so we went on the rapids. They were all right.
That's not even a ride in the queue line. They've just fastened everybody in. Might as well go there.
So, where was I? Went had a ride on rapids. We had another ride on Shockwave because you know I had to get another go on that, didn't I? I think that's decent fun. That. I mean, I suppose depending on how you position, you could bash your shoulders a little bit, but you know.
Use that toilet.
Nah, it's got a tree growing out of it. But yeah, so now we've come over here to Maelstrom.
What are you on YouTube?
Yeah, it's Go Theme Parks on YouTube.
Oh my god, what's it called? What's your name?
Hey, look.
I'll be on YouTube.
It's that. Go on then, say hello.
Hello.
So that looks Go Theme Parks on YouTube. Yeah.
Hi. Welcome to Drayton Manor Park. Here we are at the Maelstrom. Get ready for some fun rock and roll. What are you naming this video?
A Drayton Manor vlog, I would imagine. That's where we are.
Yeah, how long will you go?
How long until it goes on live? That depends on how much I'm at work on, how much free time I have to edit this video.
Okay.
But probably by next week. Yeah? Say, everybody always wants to say hello. Everywhere, you know.
How many subscribers you have?
1,300 and something. Not bad, not bad. I'm getting there. Yeah, and I never mentioned that, did I? Yeah. I'm over 1,000 subs now. I've gone way over 1,000 subs. I'm up at 1,300 subs, so that's great. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. Go on, say thank you to all the people for subscribing.
Thank you. And if you see this video, make sure you subscribe.
See? There we go.
You've got more people want to be in the video.
The more people want to be in the video, go on then.
Is this it? Wait.
Yeah.
I say that I've got it up. Wait,
Go on, say hello.
Hi. Hey, should we yell if you like and subscribe?
Right, everybody. We're going to get on Maelstrom. All the lot of us. It's go time.
I subscribe.
Rightio, this is actually take 2 of the vlog outro because I looked at the camera and I had 11% battery and I thought, oh yeah, that'll be long enough to do a wrap up. No, instantaneously drained all the last of my battery. Right, so we've been here at Drayton Manor. It's, you know, we're getting more wintry, it's not staying light as long, so it's getting a bit darker, a bit earlier, you know, not in summer anymore, but yeah, we've been here at Drayton Manor. It's been great to get on all these new rides. I've never been here before, so it's been a bit of an adventure.
There's still
Come here
quite
and
a few
explore.
for next time you come.
Yeah, there's a few things gone. Didn't manage Apocalypse, unfortunately. Bloke was there with his cutting torch, wanting to take it apart. So, you know.
It's going to be strange coming next time and not saying Apocalypse.
Well, I wonder how long it take it down. Maybe you come and see just a bit of it, and a bit less, bit less. And then there's just that orange bit at bottom left, you know, just.
Then just the foundation.
Yeah.
Well, there's a big
Next time
massive
you come, there's a massive hall.
There's a big massive hole at the side of it now.
Well, that's a bit like when you go to Blackpool and you go across the street and there's 3 great big footers in pavement. No apparent reason, no. I'm sure they're never going to do anything. I'm sure there's absolutely no reason that those were ever put there. They weren't planning on doing something with them or anything, no.
Yeah.
No. It don't happen to line up exactly with where the promenade bit is on the top, which is the only flat bit that you could possibly use in the entirety of the pleasure beach. couldn't have anything to do with that. But yeah, sweet video, Drayton Manor. I liked having to go on Shockwave, that were good. After we'd been over there, we had that re-ride on Shockwave, then came over here, we had a go on Maelstrom, and because we were near end, we just had a couple of goes.
Yeah, the Shockwave's alright, but he'd end up to scratch.
These a bit more like.
Don't delete it.
These a bit more.
He won't.
Right. Smooth brakes on that though. That's when you feel the shockwave. It's at the end when you hit the brakes.
Walking, you'll feel a shock. Let one of them speak.
Right then, so, go on, what did you think?
It was a good day.
A good day? Good day?
Oh, you always have a good day, don't you?
Good day?
Always have a good day.
My favourite part of the day was probably the last 5 minutes on
A bit of Maelstrom.
Maelstrom takeover.
Remember to avoid the sick.
Yeah. Somebody did throw up. On
Yeah,
that,
so somebody was sick there on the exit ramp, so when you're on your way out, just remember, avoid that sick, yeah? Quick step over like that. Right.
At least you got 4 new coasters done today.
4 new coasters. We've got a bunch of people that wanted to shout out. That often happens. Go on, say hello.
How we doing?
You all had a good day, yeah? Good. Right. That's us done then. That's everything we got. I've babbled on here probably for long enough, haven't I? So, yeah, from us today here at Drayton Manor, we've had a good day, but unfortunately it is go time. See you later, guys. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, drop me a like and a comment. And if you want to see more of my stuff, then you could check out my channel and subscribe and hit the bell.